My sermon title today is Successfully Me. And today I would like to talk about the potential of being me. If all we can be is that which we have the potential to be, why do people tell us to live up to our potential? Often people encourage each other by saying, "You have so much more potential. Strive for nothing less than perfection. You can be so much more." They mean well. These are words that they suppose encourage people. But the implication is that if I am not living up to my potential, then there is a failing on my part. If I am striving for nothing less than perfection, then there's something wrong. Because no one's perfect. No one has ever been perfect. And no one will ever be perfect. So why do people encourage us by asking us to reach for something that is unattainable, something that is beyond our reach, something that is impossible? And when we are not able to meet those goals, we are disappointed. We feel like failures. We feel as though our life is full of shortcomings. I know people mean well. And I have heard those things countless times in the past. But the truth is, we cannot be other than that, or we cannot be other than what we have the potential to be. So, each and every day, I am living up to my potential. Each and every step of my journey, I am becoming the potential that is me. Once there was a traveler journeying to a nearby village at the bottom of a mountain. On his way, he happened upon a monk. And he asked the monk if he was familiar with the village. The monk said yes. "What is the village like?" asked the traveler. "Where are you coming from?" asked the monk. "I am coming from the village on top of the mountain." What was that like? The people were very inhospitable. They were not very kind, and they were not accommodating. And for that reason, I left. The monk said, "I am sorry to say you will find the village at the bottom of the mountain much the same way." Disappointed, the traveler reluctantly journeyed on. Not much later, another traveler was coming down the mountain, and he happened upon the monk. And he asked the same questions. And the monk asked him, "Where are you coming from?" "I am coming from the village on top of the mountain." What was that like? The people were very hospitable. They were very kind and quite accommodating. And for that reason, I was sad to leave. "I am happy to say," said the monk, "you will find the village at the bottom of the mountain much the same way." It was only one village, but two different perspectives. And each perspective determined the traveler's experience. I am living only one life, and my perspective determines how I experience this life. I can look at my life with disappointment and regret and be discontent. I can look at all the things that I had hoped for, and I can say, I have not accomplished all of my dreams, my goals, and ambitions. And consequently, I can be discontent. Or I can look at my life and say, whatever I become, it is potentially me. Each and every step of my journey is what I have the potential to be. And consequently, each and every step of my journey, I am being successfully me. And because I appreciate my life, I will enjoy it. Because I appreciate my life, I will live a life of contentment. And because I appreciate my life, I will live it to its fullest. A cook who cooks, not from obligation, but from opportunity, does so for the joy of cooking. A painter who paints, not from a sense of duty, but as a hobby, does so for the joy of painting. If given the opportunity, people would rather do the things they enjoy doing instead of the things they do not. And the more we enjoy something, and the more opportunity we have to do what we enjoy, naturally, the better we will become at it. We do what we enjoy, and because we do it, we improve. Because I enjoy my life gets better. Because I am content with my life the way it is, I live it to the fullest. Do not ask your children to strive for extraordinary lives. Such striving may seem admirable, but it's the way of foolishness. Help them instead to find the marvel and the wonder of an ordinary life. Show them the joy of tasting tomatoes, apples, and pears. Show them how to cry when pets and people die. And make the ordinary come alive for them. The extraordinary will take care of itself. That quote is from William Martin's book, The Parents' Tao Te Ching, Ancient Advice for Modern Parents. Each day and each moment, I have the opportunity to experience something new. Each day of each moment, I experience either good things or bad things. And if I look at my life with a broader view and see things in its entirety, that in order to have the good things, I must have the bad. In order for my journey to get easier, I must strengthen and develop by going through tough times. My life will never be all sunshine and roses. Roses are not possible without rainy days. So when I see bad things on the horizon, and when I experience things that are disappointing, I know that these experiences make up who I am. They make me into a complete person. They make me into someone who has improved and developed because I have taken the courage to continue my journey even during the times it seems bleak. Even during the times I feel like a failure. Even during the times my life is far from perfection. And because I journey on, and because I grow, and because I develop, I am becoming the person that I have the potential to be. I am becoming the person that is successfully me.